Alexa the Medium, Butt Breath, and Bears Beats Battle of Americans Beating Bears on today's episode of 1, 2, 3, Joe!
Welcome everybody to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, the competitive comedy podcast where we take 3 stories from the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and decide who has written the funniest jokes. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leone.
I am Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
And I'm Hannah Ty.
Hannah Ty, our
Hannah
new
Ty.
resident judge.
Yay.
Finally got rid of that filth we had before.
And brought
miss
new
him.
filth.
Guys, I miss him so much.
Oh yeah, sure, I miss Aaron.
Hannah, what's your favorite memory of our former judge, Aaron Crabb?
It's so disingenuous.
I couldn't point him out in a lineup.
That's what we think too.
So
Well, that's because he's a podcaster.
I'm just kidding.
But
No.
if he talked,
He was funny. He was very analytical. He liked my jokes the most. Every time I've been on your show, I've won.
Well,
So
Oh.
I don't know if this makes you uncomfortable, but he was sweet on you. So I don't know if
I
that...
get it. I have that effect.
Wait, I used to win a lot with Aaron.
He was sweet on you.
Oh.
Was.
Oh. It makes me
But, you
feel
know,
good.
something you did or said.
That always happens.
Yeah.
Turn them off.
Okay, this is a very outdated reference. He was sweet on you. Say what that actually means.
You know, he felt like you were his Huckleberry.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
No, I'm sorry. It's an outdated reference. Say what you really mean.
I think
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh,
you
What?
that Aaron wanted to fuck Jeremy?
Okay, then yeah.
yeah.
That's common knowledge.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure you knew how context clues work.
Oh.
It was kind of a will they, won't they, probably they will though.
Yeah.
Fun.
But probably they did a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
it was like a will they, won't they, why haven't they?
You could smell it on their fingers.
Well, that's how you return after a long hiatus, I believe.
We've been gone
Oh,
for
this
a
is
while.
the real show. I didn't even realize that. This is the
Yes.
actual real format of the show. We did some fun episodes in the interims. Go check those out if you haven't watched them. Where's my camera? That one. Yeah. So, but now the show is back on.
We're back, baby.
With our newsreader, with our comedians, and with our new judge. So get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of get ready, how about round 1?
Already? We're on round 1? We're not going to chit-chat and schmooze for a minute?
It's kind of been pretty crappy so far, so I think we should.
Oh, well, I missed you guys. It's been like a year since we've recorded together. I was just kind of thinking, well, I guess the last time we all were together, Jeremy wasn't here. So, Jeremy, can you like catch us up on one thing?
Oh, I got COVID. I think I was the last one to get COVID, I think, right? Like 2 weeks ago. Anybody more recently than 2 weeks ago?
Nope, I got it in December.
I got
Okay.
it in January.
But
Bro, I got mine when I was 17, bro. Prom night.
with that bat.
I was a late bloomer. I got it at 37. Well, fun stuff. Us all getting COVID.
Yeah, good news is we can all start
Oh,
making
sorry,
out with
this
each
way a
other
little more.
again.
Sorry, this way a little more.
Well, we're
No,
all
Jeremy,
immune.
just so you know, we never stopped. People just
Oh.
didn't want to make out with you anymore.
Oh.
We'd used COVID as an excuse. All right, here we go. Round 1. Amazon's Alexa could soon mimic the voice of dead relatives. It's everything we've been asking for and more. Amazon's Alexa might soon replicate the voice of family members, even if they're dead. A senior vice president and head scientist for Alexa. Ooh, I get to use my scientist voice.
Oh, it's been so long.
Let's dust that one off.
A senior vice president and head scientist for Alexa said that the desire behind the feature was to build greater trust in the interactions users have with Alexa by putting more human attributes of empathy and affect.
Speaking of that,
These attributes have become even more important during the ongoing pandemic when so many of us have lost loved ones that we love. I read that wrong, but you get the gist.
It's the voice is just the same quality as I remember.
So good.
I like it.
It reminds you of every generic scientist. While AI, I almost read this as Al. While Al can't, but it's an I. While AI can't eliminate that pain of loss, it can definitely make their memories last. In a video played by Amazon at an event, a young child asks Alexa, can Grandma finish reading me The Wizard of Oz? Alexa then acknowledges the request and switches to another voice, mimicking the child's grandmother.
How did she sound?
I'm your grandmother.
This is what your grandmother sounds like. The voice assistant then continues to read the book in that same voice.
Neat.
Once upon a time.
All right. Well,
All right.
thank you for that, Carly.
Wait,
go.
there's another quote from the scientist.
Okay.
Good.
This technology has exciting potential in education, accessibility, and entertainment, and yet it is also easy to imagine how it could be used to inappropriately impersonate speakers.
Sorry, can I take that again?
Okay.
Alrighty, so I will go first.
Okay.
Grandma Alexa, turn television off. Television off. Off. No, it's like she's still with us.
I'll go next, staying on that theme. I put my grandmother's voice on there, and I must say it's pretty accurate. Instead of saying, sorry, I didn't quite get that, it goes, huh?
I would be interested to hear my dead grandfather's voice respond to, Alexa, what's the temperature in hell?
He took a little turn there.
Oh.
Oh, not so cute as, Hey, what is it?
I agree.
What?
It wasn't nearly as cute.
The temperature where? I can't hear you. I'm way down here in hell.
My grandfather served in World War II. He raised 6 children and 20 grandchildren. He started his own business that was inherited by his progeny, and now he orders toilet paper for me. This is how we honor him.
Full circle.
Full circle.
I was just
Well,
imagining,
that's
what
a good way to.
if-
That's a
what
good
if your
strategy to wipe it
grandparent
full
had
circle.
those like smoke, like, you know, if they were smoking. Yeah. Oh, you're very good.
Alexa. Oh, I don't like that I can do that. I don't like that I went there.
Does that mean it'll come true?
No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
I was trying to find what you did, Rick, but I couldn't.
It happened by accident. I don't want it to do it. I don't want to do it again.
It's okay. As long as we do the ritual after the show.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's one of those weaker gypsy curses, so it'll be fine.
Comes and goes seasonally.
As the gypsies do.
Gypsies out there, thank you for listening.
And also those tramps and thieves. Got to thank them.
Pirates too.
Sure.
It's a Cher song. He made a reference to a Cher
Do
song.
you know the Cher song? Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves?
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
Would it
Don't
help-
That
include-
sounds like the voice box voice that Hannah used.
I don't include pirates in this song.
I'm sure.
Her catchphrase.
I feel like she always sounds like she's like choking on something.
Like, yeah.
Do it.
That sounds like that thing for sure.
Sounds like a scientist to me.
I can feel it, something inside myself.
Don't quite know if it's strong enough.
More data needs to be collected.
So now it's starting to morph into a different kind of. All right, let's get through these jokes because they're not going to be as good. Sure, it sounds like my grandma, but can this thing make a mean peach cobbler? Oh, it does know how to do it. Oh, there are a ton of recipes on here. Oh, fuck out of here, Grandma.
I'm next, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Fun fact, if you want to hear the real voice, just say, Alexa, order me an EVP.
Yeah, that's,
What is
What's
that?
so ghost hunting.
Oh,
So,
duh. Okay, yeah,
EVP,
yeah,
and you can
You
hear
really
them.
got
You
Yeah.
really gotta like,
Grab it
Here,
by the
here,
You know
nuts.
your grandma?
here it goes.
What are you doing to your grandma?
Recording. just
With
recording
her
her.
permission.
I got slimed, Ray.
Oh no.
Grandma, Alexa, order me a bikini. Oh, you'll catch a death of cold in that. Not to mention it'll give all the men at the beach the wrong idea about what kind of girl you are. I have ordered a one-piece suit for you with a skirt and a shoulder wrap.
I think your grandma's a fucking prude, dude.
Your grandma's not?
My
Okay,
friend, her grandma lived with her for a long time, and she had Alzheimer's. And we would like go lay out in our swimsuits in the summer, and she'd be like, "It must be warm for November."
Oh
And we'd be
no,
like,
that's
"Yep."
really sad.
It was funny.
Yeah, thank you, Hannah.
No, we had fun with it. Anyway, I'm glad I can be on the show.
That's the funniest of diseases, Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything with the butt is pretty funny.
Oh, we'll talk about the butt later.
Ooh.
Ooh, butt
Can't
top.
wait. Okay. I did write this. Are they able to program my grandma's voice into a sex robot asking for a friend who wanted to fuck my grandma but didn't have the chance? Sorry about that.
Means you wanted to fuck your grandma, right?
No, I'm actually talking about the friend who wanted to fuck my grandma. But
Is
I
that
realized
real?
how you were confused.
I get it. We all have that friend that wants to fuck our grandma,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That old trope.
Ricky's right here.
Or grandpa.
Or
Let's
grandpa.
high five on it. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh.
We'll just keep going.
Alexa, resume 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, no, wait, Grandma, no, stop.
All right. That's round one. Well, let's see what Hannah thinks.
Okay. Now, question. What's the best way to judge? Do you like numbers? Do you like stars? Do you just like...
This is your chance
This
to
is my
just
chance.
set the field here. Like, it's up to you.
Okay.
It can change per round. It can change per episode.
Okay.
It's whatever you feel like.
I'll
Just
do
whatever you
stars
do
this
now
time.
must be consistent throughout your entire
Okay.
tenure.
Okay.
completely the
I don't
opposite
think
of
you
what I said.
want me to do anything with numbers. I took math with like the pregnant girls and wrestlers, so like I'm not not your math gal.
So how many pregnant girls did we get?
oh,
You're gonna tell us, Jeff, how many pregnant girls does it take to take down a
I thought
wrestler?
you were gonna ask me how many pregnant girls were in the class. I was like 3. I had like a full answer. I was like, oh, okay.
Also, I just wanted to say, I was thinking like, obviously pregnant girls are female, but I was also thinking like
pregnant
female
wrestlers.
wrestlers as well. Like
Was there
all the-
crossover? Was there like a
No,
Venn
no,
I'm
diagram?
like, man,
crossover.
Hannah just thinks like women are bad at math.
They like, yeah. I'm like an anti-feminist.
Yes.
No, and
We have
the
that
pregnant
recorded.
girls like didn't acknowledge the wrestlers. I was kind of like I was in between. Everybody liked me in my math class, but anyway,
Wait, were the pregnant girls and the wrestlers at odds? What was
they
No,
like
they-
never.
they-
They
they-
like
'cause they
didn't
were the
talk
baby
to each
daddies.
other.
They were rival
Oh, okay.
gangs.
Because they got that grapple.
no.
I
skill.
missed
So there was this girl who was pregnant and she was like writing. I was in like all the AP like English classes, but then I was in like the math, and she was writing this guy in jail, and I would have to like rewrite her letters for her and edit them for her, and she got all this prison art and stuff, so I can like spot prison art like a mile away.
Now, prison art consists of...
Shading, like pencils,
Okay,
like it's
okay.
all like lots of faces.
It's
And
not a euphemism for anything.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
All
No. No,
Just
but
check.
then she told me like a year later that she sent my picture to her boyfriend's cellmate. And so like
Oh, a double date?
yeah, and she didn't tell me or she like it wasn't a year later, but she was like, "Can I have another of your school picture?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "Didn't I already give you one?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was
I
like, "Wait,
lost
what?"
it.
And then she told me a year later that she
After the baby was born.
after the baby that she sent it away to jail. So my picture was with someone who had armed robbery.
And
And
you
if
guys
you're-
have
if
been
you're
together for 15 years?
Yeah, I guess.
Write into
he's
us
really
if
cute.
you're a fan of the show. So.
Yeah. Writeaprisoner.com. Okay, so I'll do stars. I'm just trying to.
That's very patriotic of you.
Oh no,
Oh,
I didn't mean to do
yeah.
that. Then, flames.
Why don't you do
I will do
stripes?
flames. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could do
That's kind of-
Ovaries.
You could do
or I'll
moves
do
like-
ovaries or cervix. Which one? You
Now,
guys pick.
well, just so you know, whatever you do, I'm pretty good at math. I'm going to count the number of cervixes you give
Okay.
us.
Okay,
Just keep
I'll
track.
give you cervixes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cervices?
Cervici.
Cervix.
That's great customer service.
Cervix a lot.
Okay.
It
These
sounds
were
like
all
something
very
Harry
funny,
Potter
but
was
then
trying to.
I didn't like the sexual grandma jokes.
Why not?
Because I don't know. Because my grandma, very sweet. And
Oh,
I
you
just
didn't
kept,
want to fuck your grandma, Hannah. You're so
I'm
much
not,
better than
I'm
all
not
of
better
us.
than anyone.
I'm sorry you didn't have that
When I
special
get
breath.
that nana, I want sexual nanas. Sexual
Sexual bananas is what I'm hearing.
Bananas
nanas.
are already inherently sexual. So.
Okay. So
Nonners.
Jeremy gets 2 cervixes. Bob gets 2. Ricky gets 3.
What?
I liked
Cervixes.
yours were I liked all 3 jokes are bangers. Yeah.
Bang that cervix.
That's the most cervixes Ricky's ever gotten. Am I right?
At once, sure. 3, that would be a record.
Well, now that you've all got a cervix, should we head to round 2 and figure something out about your butts?
I don't think we should ask them. I think we should just tell them what they should do with their cervixes.
They're forcing us to do things to our butts.
All right, round 2, and you're gonna like it.
You have to keep your cervix.
I can't be trusted to make decisions about my own cervix.
Keep your cervix on.
In a pinch, you might be able to breathe through your butt. Finally, Ricky, you're not weird. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep picking on Ricky
Yeah, I don't know
today.
either.
It's just he's like in my line of vision. Just
Well,
that's
he's,
the way
he's
I'm
also
angled.
just like not paying attention. Just
Yeah,
all
he's
the
like
time.
texting
there's-
some booty call right now.
Because we just don't talk to me right now.
Okay, I'll just do the show like I was.
Yeah, guys, like you're being all passive aggressive, doing the exact thing I'm asking you to do.
Are you Googling how many cervixes you can have at once?
How many cervixes does a cow have? Does cows have like 4
It
stomachs?
chews up the semen and
Go
then goes to the
through
next
4
one.
cervixes.
All right, here we go with this story about breathing through your butt. We've long known that the intestines could take up chemical components and deliver them to the rest of the body. We've all long known that. That's one of the ways your gut microbiome communicates with your brain. But it was unclear if the same or similar processes could be used to get oxygen into the bloodstream. To test this hypothesis, scientists created a scenario in which pigs and mice in a laboratory were deprived of normal respiration and ventilated via the intestines. To improve the likelihood of oxygen uptake, some animals had their intestines scrubbed, ouch, in order to thin the mucosal lining and reduce the barrier to the bloodstream. This next part is really fucked up.
Oh, this is the part that's fucked up.
It's really fucked up the
Unsurprisingly,
butt.
control animals who were deprived of respiration and also received no intestinal ventilation died after about 11 minutes. So they suffocated these poor animals. Animals who received intestinal ventilation without the intestinal scrubbing survived almost twice as long, about 18 minutes, indicating that there was some oxygen uptake. Nerd alert.
Where's that finger been?
Lastly,
But she-
scrubbing.
yeah, for the listeners, she
Intestinal
pushed up her
scrubs.
fake glasses like a nerd.
Lastly, 75% of those animals who had been scrubbed and received pressurized oxygen into the rectum survived for an hour, the total length of the experiment. This seemed to prove that mice and pigs are capable of intestinal respiration under the right conditions, giving researchers reason to believe that other mammals, like humans, might have the same capability. Further testing, further data, further testing is needed.
You could have picked like any article, and you picked.
Yeah, Carly.
I could have picked any article, you're right, but Bob, Mr. Control Freak over here.
Well, Bob picked the articles for the jokes we write. You could have picked any article to read just now.
We'd be so screwed.
You don't have the power to say like, I don't like this. I'm watching my-
No, I'm a woman. I don't have any power
She's
anymore.
got a little lady brain. She can't think
That's
for
what we've been
herself.
saying. Thankfully, we have another woman to
Yeah,
say.
now we have
to,
women
to
support us.
validate.
No.
Bob, you want to start us off?
Why not? They were finally able to successfully administer this on a human subject. It's kind of a complicated procedure, though. You have to insert the tube into the anus while you're laying on the floor in the middle of a frat party. But it works.
Scientific frat party. It sounds plausible. I mean, I already. Sorry. It sounds plausible. I mean, I already burp through my butt pretty often.
A burp? Bart?
Furp.
Burp.
That'll be the episode title.
Furping.
Furping.
Farp.
Furping
Furp or
with
barp.
featuring Hannah. Guest.
Dun, 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 dun. Every breath you take, every bowel intake, every butt-made gasp that passes through your ass, it smells like poo-poo.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, one note. The end should have been, It smells like poo poo. The emphasis
I think
needed
it
to
worked.
be.
That
I'll
worked.
be
Great.
watching you. That's how it goes.
I'll be what? I'll be.
Yeah, that's a different part of the song,
Yeah.
Carly.
Is this a police?
Last morning.
She's singing the P Diddy, the Puff Daddy one.
Puff Daddy.
Is this a police podcast?
Do we support the police? Pro police?
Oh no
The
no no! Not those police. Like
Not for Carly. She's not a Diddy fan.
She thinks all stings are assholes. Are best. All stings are best.
She thinks her asshole stinks.
Yeah.
Is what
She thinks her asshole don't sting, but you can actually get an intestinal scrub and ventilation at any high-end spa.
I like it.
That was very tongue
that
and
was good.
cheeks.
Oh,
Did we talk about eating ass extensively in the last episode?
What?
Did
yeah, you did.
Didn't
Yeah.
we do that?
Is
we all
anybody into
collectively?
it now?
Isn't it weird how we're always talking about eating ass?
Did it work?
It's just something that comes up all the time that I bring up. Like I can fit it into any conversation.
Fit it in.
That's how you started up with. Anyways, go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's like, damn, there's AIDS, monkeypox, and now you got to worry about him being face down on a pillow while you accidentally suffocate him from behind?
Oh, I can't breathe through my big pee-pee, and girls can't puff at their fuzzy muffs.
Fuzzy muffs?
Sounds like there's
Oh,
good-
okay. I just want to catch the
It smells like poo-poo.
Poor Sting.
I
He's
think
like,
he's-
this is not what I wanted. You can think I'm stalking someone for their whole life, but don't ruin it with this ass play.
I think it is all right. He's into tantric farting, so it should be fun.
He farts for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Become a poop drop.
He just goes to Sedona and just goes on a mountain and just rips it. All of his chakras are cleared after. He's like,
Feels 10 pounds lighter.
yeah. He's a holier than thou.
Butt holier than that.
Yeah.
I do not have a third joke. So,
Just fart.
You just said butt holier than thou, and that was
fart.
good.
so somebody get me a lighter.
Have you ever seen that done?
I don't
No.
think so.
I haven't either.
Oh,
I like,
it's been done.
okay. But can it? Like,
Yeah,
can
like
guess
someone
so.
actually do
YouTube
it?
video kind of thing on it.
Okay.
I
I
think
mean,
you have
I've seen Dumb and Dumber. Like, I
think you have to
know
put
from
the
that.
fart into a jar. Like you can't just,
Like the girl on 90 Day Fiance who's selling them, but then she had to go to the hospital.
because of the
You don't know
jar?
about that?
Spoilers.
She was putting all of her farts in a jar.
Yeah.
And then she was selling it, and then she got sick because she was just like it was just gas, and she like was blowing up her. Okay, I didn't mean to say that, but like she's like ruining her intestines and stuff, and so then she switched to selling her sweat.
Oh.
And now she's dead.
We're doing we're doing the wrong job. Like, whatever it is.
Quit coming up with creative projects.
I mean,
guys.
we're doing like the verbal equivalent of all of that.
Bottling up your farts and mailing them to people.
Yeah.
Who ask for it and who pay for it?
That's right.
Not just an enemy.
That sucks because if you send it to a prisoner, they like have to open it to check it first.
Okay,
They actually
one
have-
time
that
my
it
picture
contains
gets sent to
fart.
prison. Like, come on.
They actually have to smuggle it in their butt.
Ah,
Like that draws farts.
yeah,
So
the jar.
it's a little bit redundant.
the jar of farts they have to smuggle in.
Is that the Christina Perry song? Like, Jar of Farts?
Katy Perry?
Who do you think you are? Smuggling
Collecting your
that jar of farts.
From my asshole.
Bob, did you want to rate a joke?
Yeah, you
No, I
want to take
think-
about 10
I
minutes?
think, I think this is all.
You know what? But Holier Than Thou, I think.
I
is
like that
pretty
too.
good.
That was good.
Oh, we've done that. Been there, done that.
The joy on her face.
Yeah.
That was
She was just so proud of herself.
I've never seen her so satisfied.
We've done but
And then she
holier than
sat
thou.
back like a mob boss afterwards. Like she's like, "Yeah, did you see that? Excellent.
See
Let
that?
it play out."
Well, Jeremy has one more.
I got one more.
Oh,
And I got
Sorry.
one more
And
too.
Oh, okay.
Rick has the exciting conclusion to his song. so.
The 3-part box set. It's not a hollowed out butt plug. It's a snorkel in case of emergency. This is only a drill.
Carly, do you want to make a sound?
What, a sound?
A sound. Pick a sound.
All right.
Nailed it.
Oh, I don't get it. Why
don't
did I need
know.
to do that?
Don't worry.
You didn't. I will respirate round my dirty prostate. I will gasp and wheeze through my booty hole breeze. It smells like poo poo.
It smells like poo poo.
You are wrong. You are so wrong.
Isolate that clip for the little bits or whatever. It smells
You
like
are
Just
wrong.
dead wrong.
She didn't get the share joke.
She keeps trying to correct you.
Thinking about like the backup thing of like every breath.
No, we know.
I keep thinking of the P Diddy version.
It's just that Jeremy was so passionate
You think
about
Faith
the-
Evans is gonna come in and start singing?
This morning, when his flight was over,
All right.
I know I'll see your face.
Can we get a close up on Hannah singing?
No, that's all you get. That's
Well,
it's for my OnlyFans.
well, we are going to go to Hannah
Okay.
to see if she has any judgment for us.
Oh, I've got a lot. That was a lot. You gave me a lot of material here. Okay, I'll just make it short and sweet. Cervixes still, or should we do buttholes?
Your call.
Let's do buttholes.
Okay.
Let's do buttholes, guys.
wait, is a cervix worth more than a butthole?
Always.
Oh, that's the age-old question.
It's 75% butthole. Yeah. Okay, that was sad. Okay.
Women have buttholes though.
I know. I didn't. But then there's math. And I don't wanna
She's
do
not
it.
very good at it.
I'm good at other things.
Women are like buttholes.
Can't live without them.
Go ahead.
I couldn't-
Yeah, the wheel's going. Okay.
He meant to say women are such buttholes.
Okay. So Jeremy gets 2 buttholes. Bob gets 1, and I'm gonna give 3 to Rick.
Oh,
he had
no.
the song. Like that
buttholes
was
and 3 cervixes?
like sometimes I don't like all the. I don't mean I don't like the theatrics, but sometimes the theatrics are a lot. But these were all very well written, clever, and he nailed the police.
Well
right
written.
there.
He did get some of the cadences wrong in the.
No, it was very creative and spot on. Yeah.
So Rick has 6 body parts.
Yes.
Bob has 3 body parts. I have 4 body parts.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Let's go around.
see what kind of morbid body parts you can collect in round 3. A surprising number of Americans think they could beat wild animals in a fight. A 2021 YouGov survey had revealed that most Americans, 72%, Hannah, that's 3 less than 75,
Okay.
believe they could beat a rat. Only 72% of
That's
Americans think
3 pregnant girls less than.
Okay.
Or more than
I
That
think
helps.
this, I'm
How
rewriting
many
this to
wrestlers?
only 72% of people think they could beat a rat in a fight, which despite the rodent's large teeth, could perhaps be feasible. However, some foolhardy people still believe they stand a chance against some of the scariest animals in the animal kingdom, such as the grizzly bear and the crocodile. According to Wesley Larson, bear biology. There's a lot of scientists in this
Science heavy
episode. According to Wesley Larson, bear biologist and host of the podcast Tooth and Claw, the 6% of Americans who say they can beat a bear do not know what they would be letting themselves in for. Weighing in at up to 1,700 pounds with a height of up to 8 feet, it is possible, and not that hard, for bears to crush a human skull into their jaws. A few seconds can leave that person maimed for life or even dead, he said. Americans were slightly more confident in their abilities to win against a lion. 8% of Americans, in fact. And I don't know why this article says this, but it describes a lion as a big cat with fearsome reputation.
Oh, that's what it is.
Lion.
Just in case.
You'll break your kneecaps.
A bold 9% of Americans think they could take on a croc. the biggest reptile in the world. And a shocking 15% of Americans believe they could win against a king cobra, one of the longest and most venomous snakes on Earth. Anita Malhotra. Anita Malhotra is a senior
Go get
lecturer.
one.
I need a mall whore truck.
Is a senior lecturer at the School of Biological Sciences and at Bangor University, and specializes in snake venom research, which apparently you can specialize in.
Yeah.
You don't tangle
cards
with the
right.
world's. I'll do the feminine scientist. You,
have to know
don't
someone.
tangle with the world's largest venomous snake and expect to win unless your IQ is smaller than your shoe size. In other words, the king cobra would win every time, no exceptions.
All right.
Last time I was on the show, like during COVID, she did something, like I think it was French, like there was a French accent, and I was laughing so hard, and I was just watching all of your faces on Zoom, and you're just like,
Dead face.
and I was laughing so hard, and you're just like, yeah, we just let her go. Like, I think it's
you'll get there
the
eventually,
funniest
too.
thing, 'cause
You'll
she
be
just,
where we're at.
she's so animated. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Give it 2 to 3 episodes.
I still like it. I never change, Carly.
I'll admit that while my maybe like national accents aren't good, I'm not good with different
Or
accents.
We all agree. All right, here we go.
My scientist.
Scientist is
Accent.
good, and you've had 3.
He's a
That's-
good
know.
scientist.
Yeah, I'm
really
sorry.
got-
I thought it was hilarious, and I was just no. I was watching you guys, and you're just like, okay, there she goes. Still a scientist, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's her stamina that's really impressive.
All right.
I'm sorry, Ricky. Should I have sung the Swedish city of
You have
love"?
sung. You've
What?
been singing
Yeah.
the whole episode.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all. Carly.
No, you did
A
great.
YouGov survey revealed that most Americans think that they
No,
can
it's
fight.
Americans.
All right, Jeremy, go ahead.
All right, I'll try.
I actually agree with you.
If you're a kangaroo listening to this and you think you have the joeys to take me on, I'll meet you out back in the octagon, unless you'd wallaby hiding in your mum's pouch.
Wallaby.
If you want to be, hide it.
If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life.
If you want to be my lover,
You gotta get with my mates.
Wallaby, wallaby, walla walla wallaby.
Rick?
Oh, standing in the corner with some bananas, it's the Thriller's a gorilla. I don't know.
Yeah, I liked
didn't
it.
write- I couldn't get
I
this one.
liked it.
Yeah.
Hey, another old reference. Is that what you
You get
talking
that?
about at the
I'm
beginning?
just no.
The
Now I'm
Thriller's
thinking
a
of
gorilla.
Avita, where she sings, "I wanna be, I wanna be."
Oh, okay, so we didn't need
Cool.
we didn't need to ask
Carl-
her at all.
Carly's-
Slugs
checked
is within the context of what we're talking about.
Oh, I like that wallaby reference.
All right, Grizzly Bear. It's going to be 2 hits. Me hitting you and all my entrails.
If you're an elephant out there in Radio Land and you've somehow forgotten that you're a pansy ass pack of turd, you meet me in the octagon. I'll make your head spin so fast you'll think you're flying. Unless you'd rather unpack your trunk and vacuum up what's left of your dignity.
Imagine a UFC fighter just looking on his phone and like,
Talking
I'm
shit.
going to. Well, oh, I have a typo.
Budweiser's paying me $4 million.
Mike Tyson's gonna make the rhinos a wino. He's gonna make them bulls all full. Only in America.
Donkey.
Donkey. Donkey.
Donkey.
Don Key.
Donkey.
Donkey.
Don King is a promoter.
I know. I just didn't like the joke.
Donkey is a wild animal.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's
Oh
not.
no, I get it now. It's
A
a
wild
good joke.
donkey.
Or like, I wanna be a donkey. You get it now? That's innovative.
Yeah,
Jeremy,
Can
you were a
repeat
little
it?
sharp there.
Ooh, thank you.
Ooh.
No, I meant like off. No,
I thought he was pretty.
I would never say that sharp about you. I meant like your music
Oh.
was sharp.
You're pretty dull.
All right, Bob.
Yeah, a lion is tough, but I've been training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on and off for months now. So I think I got it.
Mostly off.
Well, I had a thing.
What's happening with your mic?
Thank you. It fell into my shirt.
Lost it.
You listen to me, podcast audience. If you're a goddamn lion and you think you have what it takes to take down this Lion King, you meet me in the octagon. I'll make you shit yourself like it's an 8-sided litter box. Unless you're feline scared and rather hold on to your fragile little pride.
Oh.
I'ma kill you.
In about 2 seconds.
That's the circle of life.
Still into the theatrics, Santa?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Rick, anything?
If I were the king, I can't think of it.
Do a Rocky joke.
A Rocky joke.
No, don't do an offensive.
Rocky.
How about, he's gonna crush your skull, Rocky.
Yeah. Like,
He's gonna rip your face off, Rocky.
you Adrian, take me to the zoo.
Bird bones.
What's Rocky about? I haven't seen it.
Albino crocodile.
Is it the sequel to What's Eating Gilbert Grapes?
Wow. That's offensive.
It is?
Yeah, nothing you do.
Johnny Depp is a little, I guess, I mean, he changed the
Johnny Depp is in What's
Depp?
Eating Gilbert Grapes?
Leonardo
it's
DiCaprio,
Leonardo
right?
DiCaprio.
Yeah,
who
but
is-
Johnny Depp
Johnny
is-
Depp was the brother.
Gilbert Grape.
No. Wait, yes,
I don't know.
sorry.
Arnie.
Yes,
was Leonardo
Arnie's the
DiCaprio.
brother. Yes, that's right.
Arnie Grape? Is that his name?
That's filmed in Iowa.
Oh.
Just another fun fact.
The homeland. The home
We're
country.
gonna learn about Iowa on this podcast.
Wait,
every episode there's gonna be an Iowa fact.
Iowa can't wait.
That'd be
Iowa facts. Iowa facts.
Ooh, it's a
Then
good
it's
segment.
graphic.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
new segment.
Wow.
Iowa facts.
Iowa facts.
I'll do
What's Eating Gilbert Grape took place in Iowa
well,
Iowa facts. Iowa facts.
with Hannah.
I'll do my last joke first.
Okay,
and then-
sorry.
And then we can
Also
go to
in that
Iowa
movie,
facts.
John C. Reilly, Mary Steenburgen,
Oh.
who else is, Crispin Glover, an obese woman. Very, very obese woman.
That's
Oh
her name.
yeah,
and
she
then-
was like
I think her name's
disturbingly
Kathy
obese.
Bates.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Oh, sorry. I should edit that out.
I'm sorry. This is the prequel to Rocky, right?
Yeah.
He's like,
in you?
This is after he was attacked by an animal.
yeah. Like, oh, hey, Adrian, I'll wrestle the alligator.
lightning.
All right, Bob,
So
close this out.
I will once you're done talking.
Right
I would put my money on Rick against almost any animal because he's been choking chickens, spanking monkeys since he was a teen. And the forearm strength you get from furiously masturbating all those years is going to help with any attack.
So
Hey,
furious.
Why would I not be furiously masturbating if I was doing all those really fun activities that are really super hot and turn me on?
Excellent question. Hannah,
Why are men always furious when they're masturbating?
Yeah.
testosterone.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take a few tips from that too.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
Do it furiously.
Maybe you
Try
should
it
try.
furiously.
Seriously.
Maybe you should try choking the clit.
Yikes. That's
Spanking.
Hannah,
It'd be
Hannah,
more like smothering.
My
Hannah,
clit
you
just
spanking
went
the button.
inside of me. Like it just
It's like
just
poked
like-
out of her nose for a second.
yeah,
Push it
like
back in.
really.
like out the
Yes.
ear, back into the
There it is. Look at. I'm gonna do tails for this one
Oh.
Tails?
for like animals.
Okay.
That's fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit tail, little characters on the bottom of the screen now, right?
Yeah.
No. Go ahead.
I was thinking like squirrel tails, but okay. You get one
Rick.
tail
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
because you improvised. The Rocky kind of whatever.
a little
okay.
rocky.
Yeah, it was a little rocky, a little rough.
It was a little Rocky 5.
And then Bob, you get 2 tails, and then Jeremy, you get 3.
Okay.
Lots of threats over there, but yeah,
Lots of puns.
yeah, lots of threats to animals. But
Yeah.
it was funny.
That's the way
so
I roll.
Hannah, after assigning all the different body parts,
Oh no.
And you've certainly been
and I
keeping
know
track.
you said you're not good at math. Do you know who's won the episode?
You could also just throw that all
I
out and
think-
just choose a winner.
Oh no. I hope nobody else kept track. Okay, so I think you're at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all I got.
I
I
think I
forgot
won.
the rest.
I think Bob has
Bob has
5,
5,
and I think I have 7.
7.
Oh,
think we have a
Jeremy,
tie.
that feels made up.
I had 4, and she just gave me
Yeah.
3 tails.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
So, in
But-
the event of a tie,
My animals.
You guys have
my
to
body
fight?
parts are cervixes.
Do you guys need to fight?
wouldn't it be funny if Rick and Jeremy just had a
just
fist fight?
scrap.
No, yeah.
They just bare knuckle box right here.
Ricky, listen to me. If you think you got what it takes, you meet me in the goddamn octagon.
He's talking to camera. I'm right here.
Ricky, when you're watching this later,
One of
meet me
one
in
of
the
those
octagon.
old timey microphones comes down. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
totally.
Right, Kono, we've got.
Jeremy's just talking into the camera, and Rick just hits him in the back of the head. So in the event of a tie,
hey, Dolphin
that's,
Lundgren.
yes,
No,
that's
Ooh,
that's
it's a
another-
Hannah tie.
Ooh, can it be called a
wow.
TIGHE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we just
Tig.
list off animal pun fighters names until we're done?
No, I want you to say. Oh, wait, Bob was explaining the rules.
Well, I was essentially throwing it to you. It's up to you.
Okay.
So you can either pick a winner or have them.
Oh no,
Fight
I have.
it out.
Or
I
a
want.
chicken dinner.
I want each of you to say what animal you could actually fight and win.
Ooh, that was.
And I will decide.
question.
And I will decide
yeah,
if
I
you
think
could
about
really
one.
do
Oh
it.
no, that was gonna be my.
What was the second part?
What's the most?
I will decide if you could really do
And
it.
it has to be the most dangerous animal you think you can beat.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be like a jellyfish. Well,
Well,
I've
Oh.
killed several scorpions.
I was gonna say not scorpion.
okay, but like how?
Would you fight him though?
With like, so it was like this, a knife set, and a wood block, and there was like the one that's like a spear, and you like get it sharp. And so I'd always get that because we had tons of scorpions, and I'd go and stab them.
Like, and you'd get them like on a barbecue thing.
Yeah,
You, like just line them all up. Okay. Okay. So you actually killed them. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Is this really helping you determine a winner?
I think
Jeremy?
I think I could fight off a like a coyote or like
How?
a bobcat by pinning the coyote against the bobcat.
Hey,
like,
hey,
leave it.
Coyote, that bobcat was talking so
Oh
much
my God,
shit
that
about you.
bobcat.
That bobcat
Like
said
over
you're
there.
a slut.
That bobcat said I could take you in a fight. And then he's
Jeremy,
like,
did
"Oh,
you
fuck."
ever write for Looney Tunes when they were making the Roadrunner and Coyote?
I
Ever
Yeah.
So
I
I
did.
would drop a piano.
No.
I would paint a tunnel on a rock. Tell the coyote. Yeah.
We need to workshop that.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Jeremy because I like the Looney Tune thing.
That's how it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like Aaron's still here.
Rip off Hannah's wig. And
I unzip.
I'll do anything to make Jeremy win.
it's like, Aaron, how much?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. No offense. It was just.
You don't have to apologize.
It's okay.
What body part are you awarding Jeremy as the winning point, though, is really the question.
And you got to give it to him, too.
Gotta chop it off and give it to him.
I want to say heel.
Oh.
Because of the wrestling thing and the fighting.
Yeah.
It was just the first thing that came to mind. I don't know.
I want to give
You're
him
a
the
heel.
finger.
Oh, that's clever.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching.
Wait. Before we thank ladies and gentlemen for watching, we got to see it.
Just the gentleman.
Before we thank gentlemen for watching, we gotta
Women are
we
not
gotta
allowed
talk
to
to a
watch
lady.
this podcast.
Unfortunately,
we know our audience. There's no women watching.
and we gotta find out if Carly has any burning questions.
Okay, well, I was gonna ask, like, what animal do you think? Why?
Asked and answered.
Why
objection.
is that the photo on the Burning Questions logo?
Use like
Is that
one
your
of our
burning
wedding
question?
pictures.
That is like 10 years old. That
This
photo.
is-
I like
is-
your bangs though, Carly.
This is an
Thank you.
inquisitive look.
That was my question. Why?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
all right.
answered.
Here's my real question. Okay, I was gonna ask, what animal do you realistically think that you could fight? I'm gonna still
sorry.
ask that because I'm not sure you guys actually answered that.
We answered.
We
that.
answered
Ask
the
and
question.
answered.
No, like what animal? Not a
Yeah.
not an insect.
Yeah,
not
but
a
I think you should
scorpion.
answer. Ask a new question.
Do you think that in a fight with a dog you could win?
Yeah.
Sure. If
Oh, I
had
don't
to fight
like
a
that
dog,
though.
maybe.
Like dogs, people actually kill dogs.
If it was like a puppy, I would win.
I can be.
No, you
What
say
kind of
like
beef do you
an
have with a
animal
puppy?
that you would never see. Like you don't say like a puppy because you see those all the time.
But I would win if a puppy tried to
Carly
start some
really
shit.
wants to fight a dog.
yeah.
I can beat.
Just for the makeup sex afterwards.
All right, thank you guys for watching.
little makeup tech I ever seen.
Let's finish the episode.
Wait, I was gonna say I could kill a giraffe, and I would do it like mob style, like get a belt and like come up behind it and like choke it.
Like
Yeah,
it,
behind it, but all the way up.
put on
A
spikes
small
like
one,
a
small
palm
one,
tree
yeah.
climber.
And I'd like
I-
Joe Pesci it, and then I'd like get the
Joe Pesci
ice
it.
picks.
I'd have
And
to-
it's like legs are all
yeah. That's how I'd kill a giraffe.
I'd have to wait until it gets near a scaffold, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
then it's over.
Yeah, and then I would just like hang it up in a freezing truck, like a meat truck, you know?
The tallest truck in the
You
world.
can do it around Christmas time. You're like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
hanging up this mistletoe up here with the little bow on it.
Yeah,
and then,
'cause-
can you come give me a kiss? over here?"
Come give me a kiss.
But it's just because the giraffe showed up wearing a fur coat and like it wasn't supposed to until
I mean, that's a classic mob trope.
Yeah.
That you never follow somebody onto a scaffold.
anyway.
Well, once again, we thank you for listening and watching, and for welcoming us back into your ears and eyes. We appreciate it very much. If you want to hear more, if you want to support us, support the show, you can do that by going to Patreon, and for just $3 a month, you can get our back catalog of old episodes. A lot of funny stuff there, and lots of probably stuff we want to forget about. But you can listen to it.
Mostly that.
Yeah. So do that. It helps us out a lot and shows that you support the show. And we appreciate it once again. So,
We're insecure. We need to know that you support the show.
Sounds good.
yeah,
Well-
I'm not hearing you guys. Do you support the show?
Yeah, give us audible feedback. Like talk to your screen.
Oh, wait.
Well, with that, I'm Jeremy Martinez.
I'm Ricardo Leone.
I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
And I'm Hannah Ty.
This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3, Jokes!
I'm the giraffe is getting.
Have you seen Rocky?
Yeah, he's a big giraffe who gets choked, right?
I gotta see that movie.
I only know it through reference from this show.
It's a true story of Toys R Us.
I don't want to be a Toys R Us kid. I need
We got
foreplay
somebody
before I
coming
get
in,
into the.
in 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can pump this out in 40 minutes. I
Carly!
need foreplay,
Foreplay.
and then you pump it
Just
out.
Read the stories, please. Thank
Foreplay,
you.
and then you pump it out.
For
Well,
40
we already
minutes.
did foreplay. It was just in the wrong hole.
Yeah, well, I need foreplay. What? What?
It was?
Speaking of wrong hole,